Well, greetings, everyone. Appreciate you guys joining us today. I'm going to be sharing with you some groundbreaking technology that's actually disrupting the way the gaming industry has been for over 200 years. We're going to be sharing with you guys something that is, groundbreaking and, exciting because you get to participate and be amongst the first to be a part of such revolutionizing technology. Okay. Before I get started, guys, just a little bit about me. I've been in this crypto space since 2014, 2015, and Bitcoin was around $130 a coin. Before that, I was doing financial services, insurance, real estate, stuff in that nature. Did that over 20 years. And really took a liking to digital currency, guys. I just seen it being a wave because, we was already dealing in digital currency. I already seen that. And just seeing that being a wave and the way of the future. It really hit me when I was at the airport and, coming back in from Dubai, and they told me that, to check in my other bag, I need to pay with a credit card or debit card, right? And I had cash in my hand, and it was like, oh, sorry, we don't accept cash. I'm like, what? I'm in America, right? You don't accept cash? It was like, no, we don't accept it. We stopped accepting cash 2 years ago. I was like, oh my gosh. So I had to whip out my credit card or debit card and just pay for it, the check in my bag. It was only $30, but they didn't accept my cash. So that really threw another light bulb in my head. Is like, we're eventually going to be a cashless society, and things are running down the pipe as we speak, guys. And so, being able to get involved in Bitcoin at such a early stage, $100, $130, that was, groundbreaking by itself, because Bitcoin went all the way up to $65,000 a coin, guys. So with that, I was able to buy a car, buy a house, all with crypto. There's places that you could buy your plane tickets with cryptocurrency, travel, hotels. It's a whole laundry list of locations that you guys could spend your crypto with. Okay. So that really got me enthused about it. And then I started looking into Ethereum and, different Binance coins as well. I started mining and trading these coins and just started accumulating. Didn't have no real way I could withdraw back then. They didn't have the avenues to, turn it into cash. It was very hard. So I kind of like piled a bunch of coins, right? And so one day it just went crazy, and I figured it out very quickly how to do it, right? So with that being said, guys, I was not able to get involved in any of the other blockchains when they first started coming out. I was thinking I was lucky, but I didn't have enough money, and it was moving so fast, so I couldn't really do what I really wanted to do in the blockchain space when it came to purchasing, these coins and whatnot at these prices, So just imagine trying to buy, 100,000 Bitcoin or 1,000,000 Bitcoin, at $200 or $500 or $1,000, right? It was like, man, can't afford it, right? So, fast forward, I started looking at the blockchain space as a whole and seeing that, there's new protocols coming out every single day. There's something happening in the space, and some of them fail, some of them flop. But I found one, and it's Ultron, guys. And Ultron has been here for a year, and they've been really kicking down the doors when it comes to their due diligence and what they've been doing, and their tech team that's surrounding the whole protocol. I mean, these guys got some real gurus that helped with a lot of different successful blockchains already, like not Polygon, but Ethereum. They helped on Ethereum protocols. They helped on Phantom. These guys they helped on Polkadot. Okay, so these guys are really in the trenches. They are really keen to this technology, and they are doing a really good job right now. So first and foremost, I would like to share my screen real quick just to show you some third-party validation, because I think third party is always good to go back and fall back on, right? Other people besides the company talking about themselves, right? So here's something that just came out from Business for Home. You can find this article at businessforhome.org. They talk about Mavi Global sales breaking over $100 million in under a year. That's very impressive, guys. In less than 12 months, it has attracted over 250,000 people from 120 different countries and breaking 100 million in sales revenue. That's a game changer, guys, to be a young blockchain and attracted so many people in a very short amount of time, right? So I call this guy, his name is Michael Prozentnica, and he is over 7 feet tall. I call him the tallest CEO in the world, right? Especially when it comes to blockchain technology. Met him a couple times in Dubai as well. And these guys are, they have a heart of gold, and they really pride themselves on, deadlines and hitting their target, so they're hitting their target like every single time they say they're going to do something, they do it. They over deliver. So with the new project that we have coming out right now, I just expect greatness coming from them because they're so punctual and they're so great moving forward, right? And they have a crazy roadmap, and the roadmap is really built around a community. A lot of the technologies that they have already is built, and they're just waiting for the community, okay? So it says here, in only 12 months, Mavi community has generated $500 million in total value in Ultron. And we're going to share with you that as well. There's a site called DeFi Llama, and we're listed here. I'll show you that as well. And there's a quick little video here I like to play. This is from Michael, the CEO of Ultron, guys. Mavi, I'm sorry. Let me replay this.
Hello, my name is Michael, and I'm the CEO of Mavi Global, one of the top 3 fastest growing affiliate marketing companies on the world. Under the 1 year, we managed to build a community over 300,000 members across 120 countries. And today, I'm very happy to welcome you in our Dubai office to celebrate our first year anniversary. With Mavi, our members are already building the future and enjoying their profits. But believe me, this is just a beginning. The past 12 months show a proven track record of value exceeding $100 million in the revenue self-generated, which as a result exploded our exclusive partner Ultron Foundation among the top 10 blockchains on the world by total value. How much value are we really talking about? I'm proud to say that with the blockchain is everything transparent. We managed to generate value almost $500 million in under the 1 year, which means we are becoming a superpower in the Web3 world. But we didn't stop here. We are working hard behind the scenes to partner up with the biggest Web3 gaming platform of the future, the Lotto Day. It brings the opportunity to our partners, to our members, and to the buyers to get a revenue share out of this biggest gaming platform ever by purchasing a gaming app NFT. So there's no surprise that after the launch of the pre-sale, we managed to sell out 10 million USDTs in value of gaming app NFTs under the 10 days. Most of the companies can barely survive the first year, but we made it. We are on our path to fulfill the vision of 100 million members, while the first million out of these visionaries are joining us this year. Are you ready to change your life and own your future? Join the Mavi. Join the future.
All right, guys. So that's a message from the CEO. And he's just a great all-around guy, guys. So they talk about this here. I'll put this this link here inside of the chat so you guys can always refer back to this. And this is being seen by 1.6 million people monthly, guys. And they have over 500,000 applications tied to this here application, and over 250 billion total in sales in these companies that's featured here, okay? And 46 billion in total commissions paid out with companies here, okay? So this is a reputable company that you guys could go do your research on as well. There's another publication talking about Ultron Foundation, how they integrate the ULC20 for those guys that's pretty crypto savvy. It's kind of like the protocol of ERC20 that they have with Ethereum, and then they also have the TRC20 that they have with Tron. So they're entering, the likes of the biggest blockchains, the top tier layer 1 blockchains out there. Okay, so we have the ULC20 standard protocol, right? So there's another article talking about that. And then you guys could also take a look at cryptopalladian.com, and these guys are talking about the new exchange that we're on, where if you have a Probit account, you can go and trade and get some awesome benefits by trading ULX on their exchange. And this is a top 20 exchange, guys. So Ultron is just, showing up everywhere right now, right? So you guys could go take a look at that on what do you call it, Probit as well. And here's another article that is talking about Lotto Day ventures into a multi-billion-dollar industry to offer new Web3 gaming experiences. Guys, this is huge. This is featuring the new project that we're going to be talking about here shortly. Lotto Day, how it's entering into a multi-billion-dollar market as a demand for online gaming booms. Okay. This is crazy because it's, highlighting the biggest Web3 gaming platform already. They're putting it out there into the universe. So a lot of people are going to have access to this and start learning about Lotto Day, because it's going to be a huge deal, because it's going to be featured on the Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum. These are all blockchains, Polygon, Tron as well. So these guys are, kind of like letting everybody know. So they're they got a lot of articles going out every single day. Okay. So these are just a few articles I like to, kind of take you guys to so you can see. And then I also like to take you to CoinMarketCap. For those of you that already been in the crypto space, you know that you can go over to CoinMarketCap and take a look at all the different crypto coins here. We have over 26,000 cryptos on the planet right now that's actually being tracked. Over 640 different exchanges where you can exchange. And then the market cap, which is all the different coins in a nutshell, right? All of them combined, we're in a $1.1 trillion market, okay, guys, which is crazy, and it's just going to be growing. And there's another article that I'll share later, but it's talking about, institutional investors are bringing another $27 trillion here in the next coming years to the crypto space. So consider you guys being in front of a massive tsunami, okay? That's bound to happen, okay? Also, just in the last 24 hours, over $61 billion, as you can see right here, has been injected into the crypto space just in the last 24 hours. So you see where the money is going, right? A lot of money is coming here. And 49% of that is in Bitcoin dominance, okay? So a lot of people don't know about other protocols. All they know is Bitcoin. That's the mother of all coins, right? And then the second coin is Ethereum, and 19% of that is going there. Okay, so you can search over here. You can put in our ticker ULX. All right, and you could see Ultron here, right? Talks about the price. Price is really steady between 9 and 10 cents, guys. And, it's a great time to buy. But most of us who got involved early got in at a penny back last year in June. And it's been, pretty steady, and tons of volume been going in here. Now you're starting to see a lot of awareness happening. A lot of different protocols are starting to be built here on the blockchain. So the future is looking very, very bright. All right. So you guys can see all of the different dexes and pairs where you can go and trade it at as well here live. Okay. So you can go there on CoinMarketCap. And one more I'll show you guys before we get into the overview here. This one here is called DeFi Llama. Now, DeFi Llama is another third-party site where all they do is track blockchains, okay? As you can see here, these are all the chains. They have Ultron right here as well as one of the prominent top 10 chains already. Ethereum is leading the way with over 28 billion dollars in total value locked here. And then Tron is running in second place with 5 billion. People are sleeping on Tron because Tron has over 2 million users, and most of these guys are playing games. Okay. Binance Smart Chain has 1.4 million users. They're doing the same thing in trading. They have 3.9 billion. Okay. So that's nothing to sneeze at. And here we have Ultron here running in top 10 with only 3 protocols built on it, okay, with 418 million in locked value. It's almost a $500 million in locked value here, guys. So in a very short time, a lot of these companies been around for multiple years already, and this is where they're at. Okay, so to see Ultron here in its first year or under a year is phenomenal. Okay, and then if you click on it, there's I know there's another company that has built on top of it. It's called Easy Swap. Okay, and they have another 6 million total value locked just here, and we don't know who these guys are. They're just another application DEX who decided to build their protocol on top of Ultron Swap, right? Or here they go, right here. So 111 right here. That's Easy Swap, right? They got 10 chains connected to them right now. So they decided to build on top of Ultron Swap, guys, which is huge by itself, right? Okay, so guys, let's get into this play here. Let's talk a little bit about what we have our hands on real quick, okay? And that's Lotto Day. All right, so Lotto Day is definitely the future of lottery, the first biggest decentralized gaming platform on the planet, guys. And, you know, right now, you probably know that lottery's been around for over 200 years. I know none of us here has been around 200 years, but the whole theme of lottery has been around way before most of us here, or all of us here, all right? Look at me trying to say somebody's 200 years old on the under. But anyway, I know we're all youngsters here. So lottery's been around. You don't have to teach somebody how to play the lottery. You know, they know how to play it because it's like advertised all over the world, right? And so this is something that is going to be groundbreaking and disrupting because of the simple fact that, you know, if you're in the United States, you can't play lottery in China or Asia or anywhere like that. You only can play in the United States. So this is going to be a game changer, bringing the first decentralized gaming platform to the planet where you can play across borders. Okay. All right, so we like to also let you guys know there's risk in everything. You know, walking outside, there's a risk, right? Getting into cryptos and NFTs, there are risk including, right? Sometimes, you know, people over leverage themselves or, you know, don't pay attention to what's going on. So there's risk, right? So dealing with this, you got to always be wary that, hey, there is a risk in everything you do. Breathing and drinking water, there's a risk, right? So we're not financial advisors and we don't claim to be. So just want you guys to know that. All right. So moving right along. Okay, so this is the first worldwide gaming platform that's going to be built on multiple chains, guys. And when I say multiple chains, these are multiple, like we call a chain like a freeway, right? That cars got to use to go across. Okay, so if you're a crypto coin or token, you need these different chains to move back and forth and in and out of different projects and coins. Okay, so being that Binance has over 300 million users. Okay, we're breaking into a 1 billion user chain, right? So combined with Ethereum, which is another 230 million individuals there. Polygon has another 240 million users there. Tron has 150 million, and Ultron is climbing up the ranks to get their first million because we're brand new to the space. On top of that, guys, we're going to be introducing this and unlocking this to another 3.6 billion users just by one click away using Google Play and the App Store. Okay. All right, let's talk about some of the biggest jackpots. And the biggest jackpot is in US. Okay, so 2 billion was just one of the Powerball biggest. That was like November 2022. And they had another Powerball of 1.6 billion in January 2016. I mean, these are big businesses right here, guys. Big billions, right? Mega Millions was 1.5 in 2018. And just in January, we had 1.3 billion in the Mega Millions, right? And then last year in July, 1.2 billion. And the thing that sucks is that, you know, say you did win the 2 billion, right, in 2022, you had to pay at least 40% gaming tax and then another 40% income tax, right? So, you know, you wasn't a billionaire anymore, right? So what having the blockchain space, you get all that. If you was to win $1 billion here, you're going to get that whole $1 billion. Okay. That's what's pretty unique here. All right. Now here's the interface of the Lotto Day platform. Again, guys, this is already built. You know, they don't need to raise money to build this. They've been in this space for over 20 years already, and they've been building this technology for 5 years. These guys have been, you know, doing lotteries around the world already and working with governments already. So they've just been looking for the right chain, the right blockchain to launch on, and they found it, right? And so we're here, you know, kind of like being the governments around it, to where we get to profit off of every single ticket sale. And we're going to go into that here in a minute. But this is going to be the actual platform where you can see this is how it'll look on your cellular phone, and this is how it'll look on your desktop. Okay. And it also tells you that we're built, hold on. Did I miss this one? Yeah, I did miss this one. Let me talk about this one real quick. All right, guys, take a look at this here. Okay. When it comes to the industry, it's a $450 billion industry, and 137 million tickets is sold per day in the US. Okay. And in Germany, 13 million tickets are being sold in Germany. Okay. In France, 8 million tickets are being sold there as well. And then you got Korea and Japan, both 12 million, 9 million. And China, 101 million tickets is being sold. And the thing is that it's not worldwide. There's no worldwide gaming platform. This is the solution here. Okay. This is the first worldwide gaming platform. So imagine we can use all these countries and connect it together. All right. So that's huge by itself. All right. Let's see here. I think something crazy is going on with this. All right. Here we go. All right. So these are the games that's going to be played here. You're going to have the lottery games, of course. You're going to have dog racing, roulette, poker, scratch games. All this is going to be here to entertain those guys that like to play this. Now, it doesn't matter if, you know, these guys win these games or not. That's not what we're looking at. We're looking at the ticket sales, the transactions, to provide the platform where they can play and to provide the tickets, you know. So we get paid off of the licensing here, okay? We don't get paid off of if someone wins a lottery. We don't get paid off of that. We get paid off of the ticket sales only, okay? And this is how it's broken down here. All right. You got the Lotto Day pre-sale. We got 30 million in pre-sale right now. They have a 70 million reserve allocation just in case in the future they want to release some perks and some benefits or something, but it'll never be like what you're going to have right now. So right now is going to be the first 30 million. We've already ran through the first 10 million like in a week. And so now we're closing down on stage 2, and I'll go into that in a minute as well. Here's the revenue share example on how everything is actually divided up. As you can see, with every ticket, each ticket is $3, guys. So each $3, 50% goes to the prize pool. Okay, so from day one, it's going to start with $1 million jackpot. So from day one, 50% of every $3 is going to put another $1.50 on top of that million, right? So it can grow tremendously, right? And then they're going to take 10% revenue share out of every $3 ticket and split it up amongst all of you Gaming Hub NFT holders, okay? So that's going to be your license, your IP rights to co-own and earn every single ticket sale in real time, okay? Make sure that's clear, in real time, which is awesome. I like that with smart contracts. And then on top of that, we're going to have a 5% referral for those individuals that say they maybe not be a part of this Ultron Mavi community, but they see a benefit in, the lottery. And they have a unique link, and they'll be able to get 5% referral fee. And I know I have a guy that's probably on here. He's huge in street teams. So he may be out there building up street teams to get people to go and, join the lottery so he can earn 5% of the ticket sales. And I know the company partnered up with a publicly traded company with over 20,000 gamers, right? And then they will have 5% referral as well. So that's going to be huge. It's going to cause a lot of exposure as well. On top of that, guys, for those who own the ULX, are going to be really excited about this part because 5% of the ULX buyback and burn is going to be implemented on every single ticket sale automatically as well. And what that means is they're going to take 5% of the $3 and go to the exchange, purchase the ULX, and burn them off the market to where it can never be seen again. It's going to put it into a burn wallet. And what that's going to do is going to impact the price. So when people do purchase and trade ULX, it's going to be on less supply, which increases the demand and the value rises, okay? And then the 30% of the ticket sale is going to go for operational costs and marketing, all right? All right, so these are the Gaming Hub NFTs, guys. This is what it looks like. Really, really nice, put together. Beautiful, beautiful, right? You got the Lucky Ape, that's 100 USDT. You got the Wise Elephant. You got the Fortune Panda, right? And then you have your Raging Bull there. That's for 1,500. And then you have the Wealthy Tiger. I know folks in Asia is going crazy over the Wealthy Tiger. That's 5,000 USDT. And then you have the Rising Phoenix, which is 12,500. And then you have the Mighty Dragon. Okay. So what's unique about these guys is they all come with their own coding. Depending on what stages that they're bought in, how many you're buying. They all have their own coding, and they have to. Because of the law of the smart contract, they have to pay out based off the law of the smart contract, guys. So, which is pretty cool, right? And so the law is on the Lucky Ape, it has to return from 100, it has to return 200. Okay, that's 2x. On Wise Elephant, 300 is going to return you back 900. Fortune Panda 500 is going to return you back 2,000. That's 4x. Raging Bull 1,500 is going to return you back 7,500. And Wealthy Tiger is going to return you back. That's 5,000. Going to return you back 30,000. Rising Phoenix 12,500 gets you back 7x 87,500. And then you have Mighty Dragon. I was fortunate enough to get the Mighty Dragon in the stage 1. That's going to return me back 240,000, which is amazing, guys. All right. And then we do have some super rare editions, right? I believe it's like 13 or 14 of these remaining. This is like the cream of the crop right here, guys. The Mystic Lion is 50,000 USD. It's going
Okay, you came back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, just momentarily we weren't able to hear you, but you're good now.
Okay. Yeah, so the super rare edition Gaming Hubs, the Mystic Lion, this is going to bring you back, 50,000 is going to bring you back 9x, which is 450,000. And then we have Magic Unicorn, guys. That's 100,000. That's going to bring you back 10x. That's $1 million. So just with that one alone, you're a multi-millionaire because you're going to get that over and over again, guys. And that's insane, right? So these are the different stages that you're going to be able to participate in. Right now, we're closing out on stage 2. I believe it's only 3 million available. So it's probably under 3 million, right now. Once it hits 2.5, then it'll show like 2.5 in real time. So right now it's we're close to closing that out in stage 2, which is paying 80% more. Stage 1 is closed, as you see, and was paying 100% more. The next stage is going to only be 5 million. It's going to be 70% more. Stage 4 is going to be 50% more, and that's only going to be 2.5 million, and that's going to go down to 10% RSP, okay, revenue share points. Okay, so this is very important, guys, to be in stage 2, because that's the highest right now, okay, because it's going to trundle down, from the different stages at this point, and you'll see the differences here in the calculator that I show. All right. Now, one good thing about these stages, guys, so whatever stage you get in, that's the stage you're locked in, and you'll be able to do the renewal in. We call it infinity renewal rights. So you'll be able to renew in that stage forever, okay? They call it infinity renewal. You get paid again and again and again and again and again, right? So after reaching the max payout, you'll have 30 days to rebuy your Gaming Hub NFT. Okay, so a lot of people ask, okay, once I get, say on the Mighty Dragon, I get my 240,000. Can I buy 2 more Mighty Dragons because I have 240,000 here? No, if you buy 1 Mighty Dragon, you're only going to be able to get 1 Mighty Dragon. Okay, and unless you buy multiples during the time of the pre-sale. So whatever you buy during the pre-sale is what you're going to be able to renew. Okay, I hope that's clear. I get that question a lot. So this is the renewal schedule here. So every time you max payout, you get your max payout, you're going to be able to renew. You can renew it immediately, or you have up to 30 days to renew that. Okay, which is a game changer. All right, so this is what the calculator looks like here, guys. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go to the actual calculator so you guys could see it, okay? Let me stop share real quick. Can you guys hear me okay? We're doing good? Bernard? Let's see here.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably had a...
You just see your picture now.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna share my screen one more time. All right, so this is in real time, guys. So we're at 3 million. That's where we're at right now. Okay. So let me scroll down so you guys can see the calculator and how you can play with this calculator. All right, here we go. All right, so say for instance you got the Raging Bull. That's the first one here. We're in stage 2. As you can see, there's a drop down here where you could play with the different stages, right? So if you say you missed stage 2 and you didn't do anything until stage 6, right? That means it'll take 1,120 days to max out, right? On 7,500 versus stage 2 is 685 days. Okay, that's a big difference, right? So that's why I said it's important to get into stage 2. Now, these lottery numbers are very conservative. We're looking at 300,000. Let's say we just go to 2 million. As you guys seen, that we have millions of tickets being sold every single day across the world, right? In Asia, China, France, Germany, US, over 150 million tickets sold a day. So just imagine, when you have no border, it's borderless, and you disrupt into space. You guys could play around with this, of course, but just say very conservatively, 2 million tickets being sold every single day. That could be, it's still conservative, but it's a good point, right? To point out 80 days to max out 7,500. 80 days, guys. 16 days to return your capital. Okay. That's pretty cool, right? Now, say for instance, you got the Mighty Dragon. 128 days to max out. Wow, that's big. So every 128 days, as long as we're averaging 2 million on a lotto day, 2 million on the ULX lottery, and 2 million in prediction markets, you're going to get that. Say we take away the prediction markets. Say we take away the ULX lottery, right? And just say we're just only on lotto day only, which is going to be like nothing, right? We're not going to do that. But that's 349 days to that it's going to take you 240,000 to max out. That's easy, right? That's just a residual income every single year, right? Basically, under a year, right? So in 44 days, you'll have your 30K back, your 30,000 in USDT back, just because of this $2 million lotto ticket sale, right? Which is pretty cool. Now, say if you did that in stage 6, it's going to take you 571 days, right, to reach your 240,000. So for the big ballers out there that want to play big, they better get started into stage 2, right? Get in stage 2 so you can get it done in under a year. And again, these ticket sales, we're being very conservative. This could easily be 10 million, 30 million, 40 million, 50 million a day, right? And so I'm hoping that these guys increase this just so we can see that as well. But again, these are based on a $3 USDT ticket price. And this is in stage 2. Stage 1 is gone, so you won't be able to see what's sold out, what stage 1 is. Okay, so this is how you play with it. Again, this is audited by Certic, which is one of the largest and most reputable auditing company in the crypto space. And then it's secured by Chainlink, and most people know about Chainlink. They do all the oracles for the whole blockchain. Okay, so with that being said, guys, there's another screen I would like to share with you guys. It's called Ultron Foundation. It talks about all the different bridges that we have on our own chain. And also, Alphabet is a huge hedge fund. They're partnered up with Ultron as well. They're going to be, they actually have Ultron in their portfolio, so they're supporting it, right? So you guys could go here and take a look at the Ultron.Foundation. If you don't have Ultron in your MetaMask, you can add it to your MetaMask as well. You can add the mainnet. Just click here, click where it says mainnet. It's going to say link. You click the link there. It's going to take you to the github.com, right? And then you'll be able to add it straight to your MetaMask, guys, or your Trust wallet, whichever wallet that you want. You'll be able to add it there, so you can receive Ultron coins in your wallet, just like you have Binance and you have Ethereum and Tron in there. Okay, so this is the same way. This is the mainnet plugins. Okay, this is all you need. All right. Let's see here. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about before we close out, just so you guys could see the big vision here, okay, with Ultron. Okay, so if you look here, you're probably familiar with all of these companies right here. These are all Web 2 traditional finance companies, right? You got PayPal, right, which is a $3.5 billion industry. We're rolling out Flip Me Card. Okay, that's going to be on the Web3 and the DeFi space. Okay, so all the ones at the bottom is going to be Web3 DeFi, and all the ones at the top is Web2 traditional finance. So as you see, you got the Powerball, right? The Mega Millions. That's 430 billion. Okay, and then we got Lotto Day. So we're replacing it. We're disrupting it with Web3 DeFi. Right, you got eToro, which is MetaTrader, which is a $3.6 trillion space. We got the Ultron swap, right, that connects all those different chains that I just showed you, right? That's disrupting it, right? You got Meta, right, which is like Facebook. That's another $1.3 trillion space. We got Ballers, right? That's going to be our metaverse, our Facebook. Okay, you're going to have Eurobank, JP Morgan, Bank of America, HSBC. We've heard of these guys. $20 trillion space. We're going to have our own borrowing and lending on our own application. Just imagine if you got into Ultron right now at 9 cents, right? And it goes to $10, for instance, hypothetically, right? And you don't want to sell your position at 9 cents. You could borrow against it and lock in that 9 cents and still use that money. That's a game changer. So many people are going to be so excited. This is where the billions and billions of dollars is going to come into the Ultron Foundation and this whole ecosystem that we're building here, which is going to catapult our coin and awareness to the globe. Okay. Then you have Kickstarter and GoFundMe, $6.8 billion industry, guys. We have Launchpad. Okay. You're going to be able to launch that there. Then we have TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. Everybody heard of these guys. $310 billion space here. We got Reshape, right, on the Ultron ecosystem, on Web3, DeFi. Just to see a big vision. It's even more than this, guys, but I don't want to, go too far into it, guys. But I do want you to know that this is basically disrupting what we know in Web2, and we're doing it on Web3. Okay, just so you guys can see how big it is. Here's another site I'd like to share with you really quick before we open up for any Q&As. There's a site right here where individuals are earning crazy. It's so many people that love to play games. They got over 51 million registered users here. Just so you can see here that, it's over 51 million people playing games, over 142 million games being played already, and they're only winning a $200 jackpot, right? Every hour. We're giving away $1 million. So just imagine how many users are going to be coming over to our chain to play and how much we're going to be giving away, right? So it's going to be a game changer. Just so you can see this is in real time. These numbers are moving in real time. We're going to get a lot of these users over to the Lotto Day system, guys, and I'm excited about that. I think that's a great move, great pivot into the space. It's huge, right? So with that being said, guys, let's see here if we have any questions or anything that you would like to add, Bernard, or anything like that. Go ahead and put 777 in the chat, and then we can bring up your question. All right. John, okay. Okay, John, go ahead and unmute yourself, sir.
Yeah, aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha. So I'm not too savvy on electronics, so I just put in 777 because you told me so, but I wasn't expecting to be on the air because I don't have any questions at this time.
Oh, okay, no problem. Okay, anybody have questions? Somebody said Roger, John M. Oh, that's you. Okay. Let me see here. We couldn't hear you about 20 seconds. Okay, yeah, I think I had some bad internet connection. I'm just now seeing this. Let me see. Okay. Any other questions? You guys like what you see so far? I do have a question. Miguel. Okay, Miguel. Let's see here. Let's see. Miguel, go ahead and unmute yourself, Miguel. I don't see you. Where are you at? Can you raise your hand? Oh, there you go. All right, Miguel, go ahead and unmute yourself. There you go.
Hello, it's a quick question about the, what is the name of the app so people can download the application to buy the ticket?
It's going to be Lotto Day. Once the pre-sale is complete, the 30 million is all the way complete, it'll go live in the App Store. So we'll keep you notified.
All right. Okay, so it's not up yet. Okay. So it's going to be used like a Lotto Day. Okay, great. It makes sense. Okay, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Great question. Let's see here. We got any other questions? Any comments? Any testimonials? If you got a testimonial, if you're excited about this, let us know. 111. Okay. John M., you put 777 again. You got a question? Or are you just playing around here with the chat? Let's see. 111. Okay, we got Stelita. Okay, Stelita. Let's unmute you. Stelita. Hello there.
Hey. Well, I just want to say I love this. I mean, it's brilliant. And to be able to tap into the lottery and not have to fixate on going to the gas station and getting that lucky ticket to win that grand prize, and you mean to tell me I'm fixing to win just by buying my NFT? Look, this is a better bet. I would bet it here before any gas station, grocery store, or whatever. So, I mean, I just love this opportunity. I just love it, love it, love it. And the question I have is, when that stage is complete,
right? Do
you start earning? Like, for instance, stage 1 is complete. So are they earning off of stage 1?
No, we don't earn until the whole 30 million is complete. So once the 30
okay.
And that's when we'll start earning. They'll open up the test net first, and then that'll be, and then from there they'll start selling the tickets. So the first ticket sell, you'll be earning directly into your MetaMask or your whatever wallet you choose to have your NFTs in.
And will that be in my back office when I know how, like when the stage is complete, it'll show in your back office once that stage is complete?
Yeah, once the stages are complete, you'll see it the whole way, all live.
Okay. Yeah. That is cool. Well, I just love your presentation. It was amazing. And just thank you for everything. Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you. Appreciate you and your energy. I love that energy. All right, we have Sly. Okay, Sly, unmute yourself. Bitcoin bosses. There you go. You can unmute yourself. You got 111, but I don't know if you see yourself being unmuted.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for sharing this, man, and I appreciate all that you do for the big team, and let's get these billions, man. I didn't mean to hit 111. I'm like the other guy. I just
let's get these billions, man, with a B.
Billions, baby.
Absolutely. Appreciate that.
Right on.
Talking about. Okay, we got Desiree. Desiree, where you at today? Man, I don't see you, Desiree. Oh, there you go, Desiree. There you go.
Thank you.
Desiree.
I'm so excited. I am so excited. Like the sister that just came to tell me I don't have to go in the store and play a lottery ticket to win some money off the lottery. I'm excited. But my question is, you were giving showing us information that where we're on different sites talking about Mavi Ultron. But have you posted that in the chat yet? That information?
Yeah.
To where we can find that?
Yes, I will repost it again just for those that missed it. I will repost it, okay?
Okay, because I want to have that information. I'm glad you shared it on this video because I can take this and share this with my children, my adult children.
Right?
One of my children already joined.
Uh-oh.
You know, you remember when Edward was on there the other night and you kept skipping his name in the spinning wheel?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It kept going past his name. He said, oh, man. Oh, man.
I know that's right. Tell him I said congratulations either way and welcome to the team.
I will. Thank you, man, son.
Thank you, Desiree.
I love where I am right now. I'm so grateful that you all reached back out for me and that you brought me along. You didn't leave me behind. Thank you.
I'm
so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate your energy to it, Desiree. Take care. All right, let's see here. We got 777 Vangelis. Okay, let's see. Vangelis. All right. Let's see. There you go. Angeles, go ahead and unmute yourself, sir. All right, you're unmuted. You can probably try to say something. You there? You have a question? You're unmuted. All right, I guess not. Okay, maybe it's something going on. If you want to try it again, just let me know in the chat. John M., think you got a question or a comment or something? Let's try and see again. Let me find you again. So many people with J's here. There we go. John, you can unmute yourself.
I'm here, so this is not a mistake this time. It's a question. First of all, can I get your first name, please, besides Master?
Mansa.
Excuse me?
Mansa. M-A-N-S-A.
Oh, okay. I'll put in my notes. But yeah, I had a question. Are you gonna do like the wheel again this evening? Today, because I got possibly 4 guests that's on this line as well listening. I'm crossing my fingers they got time to do it. Got Catalina. I got Catalina in Vegas. I got Peter in Hawaii. I got Caleb in Hawaii, and I got Gaga in Hawaii as well.
Oh, wow. You know what? Today's not a spin the wheel day, but we will have a spin the wheel day on Sunday. So
okay, well, I'll let them know because I thought you were doing spin the wheel, but I really appreciate it. But yeah, let's focus on Sunday then because they're in guests. They're guests. They don't have any NFTs this way.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, Sunday we'll be having a call. So make sure they show up, and from there they may be able to win the spin the wheel. Okay. And
Great. So yeah, so you and Bernard, you guys rock. Okay.
Thank you, John. Appreciate that.
Okay, aloha.
Too, man. Appreciate you joining us and inviting guests as well. We need that. That's how we're going to build our community. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let me see. Okay. Yes, I think Evangelist is maybe he can unmute himself now. Okay. Let's try it again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, loud and clear. How are you?
Thank you. I'm great. How are you?
Great.
Okay, I have a couple of questions regarding the NFTs. So you said after the 30 million are gone, then we start earning, correct?
Yeah, after the 30 million pre-sale is complete, that's when they're going to launch the ticket sales. First, they're going to do the test, and that could probably take a day or so. But right after that, they'll start doing the ticket sales.
And when do we receive the NFTs?
Once you purchase the NFT, you'll receive it right away.
Okay, so it goes into my wallet immediately, but it's after all of the 30 million have been sold, that's when you start earning.
Yeah, once it launches. So we're in pre-sale right now. Everything is already developed and ready to go. We're just waiting on the pre-sale to be complete, and then they'll launch it.
Okay, now can you go back to that DeFi llama and show me in real time where Ultron sits? Because I was going on that website and I didn't see what you were showing.
Okay, let me see here. All right, so I think what you got to do is you got to include the staking, include a TVL for the staking, and this is where you'll see it right here.
I think you had chains on the left selected.
Yeah, chains here.
Yeah.
You see all the different chains on total value locked on all chains. You see Ethereum at the top here under chains. And then you'll see Ultron at top 10 here.
And then what did you have at the top right? You said you have to include the staking. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, you want to make sure because you want them to show the total value locked. So TVL for all chains.
Okay. That's what I didn't do. All right.
You see staking right here. Make sure it's staking there.
Okay. So the entire structure is already built and it's already working, correct?
Yeah, this is already working. Ultron is already, moving force. You could go to, we already have Ultron Swap. We already have, all the protocols there where you could, stake your coins. You can become a validator, as well. So it's a lot of stuff already going on with Ultron.
Okay, I was just asking because I've had a couple of scenarios where the NFTs, when you purchase them, you still had to wait like 2 or 3 months to get them. So, okay, that's what my question was.
Right away, and you could track it right away on chain.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Great questions. Absolutely. All right. Any more questions? Any more questions? 777 in the chat. Any more comments or testimonials? If not, we came up on our hour, and I appreciate everybody for joining us. If you don't have NFTs, get some, okay? Before that 3 million is out. who knows if that 3 million is still going to be here on Sunday as well. So for those waiting, I wouldn't wait. I would try to get in where I fit in, even if it's just $100 just to get yourself in position. It's a great opportunity. And as you can see, the masses is moving, and a lot of third-party vendors is talking about what's happening in the space already. So with that being said, guys, peace and blessings. I'll see you guys in the winner's circle, and stay tuned. We'll show up again on Saturday. We're going to do another overview on Saturday, and then we're going to do a training for all you guys that want to learn about how we get paid and everything. This here is just an overview, but we'll share with you how we get paid on Saturday. So it's going to be around 6 o'clock at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so tune in. We'll have a special guest as well, and we'll go over everything. Okay, so see you guys there. And then again on Sunday, we'll meet back here with another team, and we'll be giving away some NFTs. All right, so hopefully you guys are there, and invite your guests and get them on, and we'll see you guys in the winner's circle. Thank you. Peace and blessings, everyone.